Welcome to another installment of Science of Energy. Today we are talking about how to talk a good trait into existence. It's one of my favorite coaching tools. What if I told you that one sentence spoken aloud or written down repeatedly could start rewiring your brain and changing how you show up as a leader or as a person? This is not about magic. You are actually priming your brain to believe whatever you are saying. So let's say you want to lead with calm authority. Well, that's your sentence. That's the trait that you want to talk into existence. And by following the practice that I am about to describe, you can start leading with calm authority. Within a month, you're all set. So why is that? Essentially, you start a neuroplasticity loop. It takes about a month, 21 days to 28 days to form a new neural pathway, but it needs to be reinforced regularly. That's why most treatment programs to overcome unhealthy habits and so forth take about a month. So the neuroplasticity loop, what does that mean? You pick the trait that you want to develop. You claim it by visualizing who are you going to be as if it was already done. So you can close your eyes and just feel into the kind of person, into the kind of leader that you are becoming. Visualize it in as much detail as you possibly can. Like, how is it going to feel when you walk into a room? And just shift the energy. People start smiling. They become more enthusiastic. They are willing to listen to the vision that you have for a project, for the company. Visualize how is it going to feel when you come home and you have this beautiful sense of accomplishment, when you feel the connection with others, when you don't have to push, when you can actually spend time with your family and feel accomplished in whatever you were doing at work. So that's how you claim the new identity. And then you reinforce it either by saying it on a daily basis, ideally in meditation, but you can do that even like when you wake up. The first 15 seconds are going to set the tone for the day. So when you wake up and your first thought is, I am going to show up today as the leader who is showing calm authority and pulling people in. Okay, so you can do that in your bed, you can do it during meditation, you could perhaps even stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eye like when you're doing a mantra, and repeat it to yourself several times. Now, you need to do this for a period of time. As I said, it takes about a month to form the new neural pathways, and you need to keep conditioning yourself on a daily basis during that period to reinforce the formation of the neural pathways. And gradually, you will start feeling different. You will start embodying the new you, the new version of the leader that you are becoming. Now, there are two other aspects that contribute to the effectiveness of this technique. One is called the Pygmalion Effect, and it works on ourselves and it works on other people as well. Essentially, expectations, when they are spoken, will tend to lead people to rise up and meet them. So that's one thing. So you can use that with your team or with your family, with your kids, talking a good trait into existence. Because when that happens, the other aspect kicks in, which is essentially cognitive dissonance sets in if you or the person starts behaving in a way that contradicts whatever expectation has been spoken. All right, so this whole loop can reinforce the person that you want to become. Now, this is not wishful thinking. It is actually identity redesign that is backed by neuroscience. So to sum it up, pick a trait that you want to talk into existence, say it aloud or write it down on a daily basis. I lead with calm authority. And you can expand on that. If you are willing to journal about it, you can definitely expand on that. And you repeat it daily for at least 21 days. I hope you have found something of value in today's episode. If you want more of tips like that, follow me, connect with me, send me an email, hop on a discovery call with me if you would like to work with us or explore how my team can help you to become the best version of a leader that is perhaps sleeping underneath the chaos, or if you would like us to work with your team. So stay tuned, there is more coming.